Hello everybody, I hope you guys are all doing good. I was just thinking to myself, I have not done a makeup video in a while, God knows how long. So we are going to do one today, and I am going to be using this Morphe palette. This is a 35B palette and color burst, and I picked this up from Morphe at the Westfield Mall, and I was really shocked when I saw that Morphe store. I was like, what? I gotta go in. And this is, I've got a 3502 and this is a 35B color burst palette. Let me just show you the colors. The colors are brilliant. These are the colors of this palette. I've never done anything with yellow before, but the colors are so vibrant and beautiful. You've got the black, it's called Pebble. You've got denim and allure and sky and lavender, purplish, great pop, frosty. You've got some matte colors as well as some shimmer colors as well. Look at how gorgeous that is. And all the colors, the name of the colors are on the plastic, and it is so pretty. And I think if you're starting on a YouTube channel and you want to get into beauty, you want to start like a beauty channel, this is a really good palette to start with, because you can create several looks from just one palette alone just to start. That's a good idea for you guys. So, well, for some of you who are just starting out, but I'm going to be playing around with some of these colors today. I was using denim and what was that one called? Azure. I was basically testing it out, and it swatched pretty good. And I always hate to put my fingers in the colors, because it swatches differently on your hand than on your eyes. So while we're chit-chatting, I'm going to decide which color I'm going to be using on my eyes. And just in case you guys are wondering about my sweater, it's 16 pounds for this sweater from Forever 21, just in case you guys want to pick it up. And this is what it looks like. It's short, crop top. It's a size large, but it has tons of stretch to it. And it's long sleeve, it's nice and light. And I just roll the sleeves up just in case you guys want to check it out from Forever 21. And so I've already done my eyebrows. They look kind of half decent. And I did use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade. This is in Ebony. And I kind of went in with this Brow Contour Pro Pencil from Benefit. It's a chunky pencil, but I really, really like it. It is really nice. And this is what the pencil looks like, just in case you guys want to get it. Okay. And over my eyes, I set my eyes with, I didn't use the eyeshadow primer today from Milani, which is one of my favorites. I just set over my eyes with this Makeup Forever Professional Powder. This is a Duo Matte, and I don't even know what the shade is, because I had this for such a long time, and it was too dark for my skin, so of course I'm improvising. And I don't think they make this powder anymore. They're out of commission. So that's what I set over my eyes with. And I'm going to be putting on these lashes today. These are from Shaunz Beauty, and I found this gorgeous Chiquita on Instagram, and I did purchase a bunch of lashes from her. As you can see, it looks a little crooked because I've been testing it out, and it looks really, really good. And of course, I was testing out this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And I don't know whether or not I like it, because when I was testing this out, there was some separation under my eyes a little bit. And I'm thinking, like, what's the rage with this concealer? Because everyone was like, oh, this is the best concealer known to man, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like I didn't like it. So I'm going to be using the Ordinary Foundation today. This is 3.1R. A little bit reddish undertone for my skin, but I'm going to see if I can balance it off a little bit with this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And this is in the shade Medium. So we're going to see how that's going to work. One's much darker than the other one, so we're just going to see if it's going to sort of come into balance. I'm just going to keep this look really, really simple today. Let's do a little bit of color correcting, and I am going to use this Prep and Prime Peach Lustre from MAC. I'm not going to put too much of this on, but I'm just going to put a little bit of this under my eyes. And if you see me sort of laughing in between my videos, that's because I've got one of my friends visiting me today, and she's a little nuts. She doesn't want me to mention her name. She doesn't want to come on camera. So she's giving me finger languages. I don't know if she's trying to insult me or what, but I'm just trying to encourage her to start a YouTube channel, but she refused to do it. So she's just gonna sit back, relax, and watch the pro work, right? So let me know if you want me to mention your name later on at the end of the video, okay? Would you do that? At least let me just mention the initial of your name or something. Anyhow, my friends, this is all I'm going to be putting on today. Maybe just some in the corner, right there, and maybe just to the side. And that's it for the peach lustre. Everything I use on my face is going to be listed below for you guys. Everything. So let's just do the eyes right now. And I think my brushes are clean. I do think they are clean. Let me just try to find a blender brush. Now, I think I need to use something for my transition. But I'm going to use a color from this Lenore palette that I got from Amazon. And I'm going to use Auber as a transition. And I'm just going to blend that out. And then we're just going to play with a couple of colors from this 35 palette. So I think I'm going to do something purple. But these two purple colors, I think they are matte shades. Let me think quickly. Let me just do pink. Let me tell you exactly which color I'm going to be using, guys. I'm going to go in with Beats Me, and I'm going to be using Birkin. So if you do have this palette, just put the colors on here. This is called Beats Me right there, and Birkin. So I'm just going to use these two colors today and see how that's going to work out. So I'm going to put the lighter shade on the lid and the deeper shade just on the hood of my eyes. So let me just try to find a clean brush. So I'm just going to take Beats Me, and this is going to go just right here over the lid. Do you see how wonderful that looks? Let's just blend. And so this is the color I'm dipping into right there. Beats Me. Okay. So I'm now going to go in with Bikini, which is a lighter pink, and I'm going to put that, which is right here, okay, right there, this one, and that goes on the lid. It's a nice, vibrant pink color. And now I'm going to take the black color, which is called Pebble, and I'm just going to darken the corner of my eyes, and then I am going to go in with my falsies. So let's just use Pebble, which is really black, and we are just going to darken the corners, and then we're going to blend. I'm just going to take a brush and I'm just going to blend that out. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to take another clean brush and blend it out just a little bit more, just to get rid of the harsh edges. So, that's a look too bad. I really love the way that's coming along right now. And again, guys, I'm going to be using these lashes from Shaunz Beauty. So let me just sort of clean up the corners of my eyes just a little bit. I'm just going to take this sponge, I'm just going to do a wipe on both sides. And then I'm going to take my little brush here, if I can just find it. My flat brush, and I'm just going to take some of this concealer and we're just going to sharpen up this edge a little bit. And I'm going to use the same beauty blender and blend that out. So it's nice and sharp right there. Okay, and we're just going to blend that out. Okay guys, so that's as simple as I really wanted right now with the eyes. Let me get the falsies on from Shaunz Beauty and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I do have the falsies on right now. I do love the way they look and feel. This is the packaging right here. I do love the peekaboo packaging and beautiful pinky bling bling stuff happening here. And of course, you do have this little string so you can pull your lashes out. Nice and white packaging. It's really, really cute. And it says here Shaunz Beauty, which is really nice. So what I did off camera was I put the falsies on. And this is the white eyeliner from Rimmell. And this is just in the waterline. And I think when you put the white in the waterline, it helps to sort of open up the eyes just a little bit. And of course, guys, everything that I use on my face would be listed below. Again, so we're going to go in with the ordinary foundation. This is a little red, slight red undertone. I'm going to use the Cover FX foundation brush and I'm going to go in with very, very little because like I said, the red undertone is really high. This foundation reminds me of the 11.0 from Urban Decay. To me, it's almost like the exact match. But let's just blend this out and we shall see how this is going to look. It doesn't look that bad today. It really doesn't. And I think if you hear me beeping over there, guys, my washing machine is just going off, so just ignore that. It's beeping really loud for some strange reason. Anyhow, so I put a little bit on right now, so it doesn't seem to be too red, although I can still see the red undertone because I was just testing it out the other day and maybe I did put a little bit too much on my skin. But you know what, let's just continue blending this out all over my face. And we're going to go in with a Tarte Shape Tape in medium and we'll see how that's going to work. And I'm putting very little on the brush and I just want to finish my face with this amount. Let's just come down to the neckline. As a matter of fact, you know what? It doesn't look too bad, guys. Really. Doesn't look too bad at all. I do like the way the eyes are looking though. What do you guys think? Alright, so let me just go a little bit more up into the hairline, just right there. And bring that down to the side, get the hair out of the way. So this foundation gives you a slight dewy finish, but we are going to go in with my FaceAtelier powder. One of my favorite powders, I know. And I've got other powders I can probably use. I don't really want to use my matte powder today, but we shall see. Maybe I'm probably going to go with some baby brown afterwards, but let's just do the Tarte Shape Tape right now. And I'm going to put a little bit of this on my face because it's very creamy. And I'm just going to do little dots here and there. I'm just going to put 3 on that side. And I'm going to do 3 right there. Because like I said, when I was testing this out, I did put too much on and it looked a little weird. And I thought, I really hate this concealer, but let's just see if it's going to look any better because I put very little on. Well, that blended out pretty much nicely. I'm going to use my Sacha Buttercup powder, and I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty beauty blender to put this on. I really don't know whether or not I like this beauty blender just by the way it's shaped, but I'm just going to use the back side of it, and I'm just going to put this on. So we're just gonna bake this out for just a few minutes, and I'll pop back in a second. Okay, so let's remove the powder now. So now I'm going to use this black powder. This is the black two-way cake. TW11, I think is the shade back here. That's what it says, okay? And let's just try to bring this face to balance right now. There we go. And I'm just going to use this powder brush from Pomade by Lyric, and we are going to balance my face out. And so I'm now going to go in with my FaceAtelier powder, and this really helps to set everything the way that I really want it to set. It's a beautiful, beautiful powder, so we're just going to powder up right now. We're just going to finish this look. This powder really sets your face to a matte finish. It's a beautiful, beautiful powder. And let's just continue. That is just sweet. I love the way this looks right now. So this is not looking too bad right now, and I really like the concealer, because when I was testing it out earlier, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I think I put a little bit too much on and it was separating under my eyes. But I think now that I just put 3 dots, I don't know if you remember, I just put 3 dots under my eyes and just some dots in the middle of my face. It's much, much better. So now we're going to work on the lips. So I'm just going to use this lip balm from Primark, and I'm just going to put a little bit of this on. And we are going to use this lip liner from Doris Micheals. It's called Reddish Brown. I'm just going to sharpen that for 2 seconds. And we're just going to go in and line the lips. What do you guys think so far? I think it doesn't look too bad, does it? I love the way my eyes are looking right now. Looks really good. And so now we are going to use this lipstick from Bobbi Brown, and this is called Sandwich Pink. And this is what the lipstick looks like. Hope you guys can see that. Okay, and let's just put this on right now. So I'm just going to put a little bit of something on the cheeks right now. And this is from Rimmell. This is 002 Medium. This is Radiance Brick Blush something it's called. So this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this just about here. See that, right? Really nice, very nice. Just on the apple of the cheeks. Yeah, I'm loving that. So now I'm gonna go in with Breezy from MAC, and you know, you guys are gonna see this in almost every single tutorial because I'm not really a blush person. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of this just to the bottom. And I know you must be saying, you know what, Dad, I mean, come on, what, is that all you've got? Yeah, that's all I've got. Just under. And there we go. Yes, I'm really loving this look. All right, so I think I am finished. So now I'm just gonna go in with this Pixi Glow Mist, and we are going to set the face. Just gonna give that a little shake, and let's just spray this on. So this is the finished look of the makeup today, guys. Really easy, really simple. I like the pinky smokiness of the eyes. And this is a palette that I did use from Morphe. And this is a Morphe 35B color burst palette that I got from the Morphe store in the Westfield Mall. The colors are really, really nice in this palette. I only used 3 colors. Pepper, which is the black, just for the corner of my eyes. I used Beats Me on the hood, and then I used Bikini on the lid. And of course, I went in with the Shaunz lashes today, which I really like as well. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer really appealed to me. The first time when I was using this concealer, I think I put a little bit too much on. But every time I'm doing my makeup, guys, as you already know, I like to put very little on my face, just to achieve the look that I really, really want. And I do love the finished look of this makeup. Everything that I use is going to be listed in the description box for you guys. Let me know your thoughts on this makeup. Leave me your comments below, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. My name is Odette. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye!